My name is John Capobianco. What I'm going to try to do is make a rain effect in Blender 3D. See if we can make it rain. So what I have here, what you need to do is under your Edit Preferences, make sure that you install Images as Planes, which lets us add an image as a plane. Now for my image, I've decided to use a road from cgbookcase.com, and I've picked a nice 4K 3-lane road with, some grooves and dents and puddles and whatnot. So once you've downloaded this file, what you're going to get inside of this zip file are several, meaning an AO file, a base color, a normal, and a roughness. Well, what we're going to do is link those inside of the Blender to give this those textures. So if we split here and have the shader node, right, a shader editor, you're going to notice that this object for the base color and the roughness and the normal have all been mapped over to those various PNG files we've downloaded. We've also used a multiply to give the texture, the road, a little bit of texture. So now let's see what this road looks like. And it's pretty nice, actually. It has, shiny spots, and it looks wet and moist, and a nice little platform that we can drop rain on. So now what I've done is I've added an icosphere. Let me go to my raindrop and show you what it looks like. What we've done is added a raindrop with an icosphere. And similar to the shading, and this is very simple, you use the proportional editor and make sure that you have a sharp fall off to make this shape out of your icosphere. And then you just simply set up a glass surface to give it this nice raindrop quality with this wonderful glass effect. Now I'm going to hide that. Now if I zoom out, you're going to see I have a ceiling here, which is just a regular plane. I haven't done anything special there. I've just made sure it's the same size as this plane. Now under this, what I want to do now is go to the particle settings of this roof. And under the particle settings, under render, we're going to select object here and pick our raindrop object. Now I've been playing with the velocity and stuff, and I sort of like 200 for the normal and 100 for the velocity. I haven't quite found the exact mix that I'm going to use for my final render, but let's back up and see what it looks like when I run the animation. Now, it's very big. I'm going to have to scale some of this down, but let's just take a look at the rain when I hit play here. Well, here comes the rain from the ceiling. Isn't that incredible? And I'm going to click away. And each one of those raindrops has that glass shiny effect to it. And as I zoom around, you can see that it's falling from that as a particle. So now I've actually made it rain.